Wildcard Saturday, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wildcard Weekend continues here on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. On first down, Favre. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Rashawn Gary. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Favre. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That third down conversion good for 23. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's trouble.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 33 and a first.
But when you call back-to-back plays that gain that type of yardage, you fall into a nice, easy rhythm as a play caller, and you gain some confidence early, too.
Okay, so a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Landry. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They'll run with Pearman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll stay on the ground. It's Pearman again. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 14 yards. And the Packers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
On first down, Harris. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Operating from the gun, Harris. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. At second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10.
19 Lions. Warriors 70.
Looking to throw. Harris. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, my goodness. He had his tight end running free down the middle. I think maybe if you don't try to go for the home run ball and just kind of get it to him, just put it on him, this play will work out. But he led him too much, and that's a tough incompletion to handle.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Pioneer. Street.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Landry now on the return. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
They work now on second and 9. Now Favre. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Favre to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now it's Peterson. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a first and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
First and 10, it's Favre.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Harris now on first and 10.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 3.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, Harris.
Akers back-to-back catches.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10.
Ready up. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Go street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Back to throw again. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Quick throw, finding Mike Evans.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Here's Harris, throwing on first down. Dances by him. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Harris, flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Harris.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throwing is far. Throw caught by Musgrave.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Shot, 17. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Favre.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On the double.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch out,
Now Favre going to move his guys around.
On play action, they'll throw.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
Drill, 52. Check, man.
Up the middle they go. Landry. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
To throw is Favre.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Fight. Black shot. Strike 2. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Favre. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown! A 16-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. It's caught inside the 25.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A big play there for L.A. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Harris. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Juwan Johnson
from 19 yards away.
And the Rams have cut it back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Blue strike. Cut.
He'll look to throw.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ready, set. Cluster, 6. Red, cycle. Set.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Completes it again to Dobbs.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
They'll set up to throw.
A short throw to Musgrave.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They need 2. Here's third down.
And the tight end goes in motion left. This is Pearman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it.
There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose at the 40. Now look out. He's to the 20.
Touchdown, LA.
Cam Akers,
95 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. The try here for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Edo blue. Claws red. Yellow. Yellow. Go. Fight. White. Set.
On second down, Favre.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out.
Here we go.
First and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll set up a throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A give up the middle to Akers. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They make it even bigger plays in the passing game.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now Harris on first down.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds his man. That's Sweeney. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
Tiger. Riggs.
Back to throw. Harris. He will find his man on the outside. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. Harris.
The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Harris firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit, but his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps, and that play finished off really, really well. Well-conceived, well-designed, and even better executed.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Ready. Black Ultra. On the ball.
From the gun, it's Favre.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Come 19.
Throwing to start the drive. Harris. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Movement there on the offensive line. A little quick and a 5-yard penalty. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Bronco 80.
To throw is Harris. Operating from the gun. This is caught by Evans. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
They'll run here with Akers.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 4.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Rams. From 8 yards out.
And the Rams continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now Favre. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. On the return is Peterson. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. I don't know, they're just looking good on all, hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches, just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now no speech is needed. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
70 Ranger.
Brings up second and a yard.
Harris to throw on second down. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, LA! A great play there. 38 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from going up by 30. Point after try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Come on.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Ready.
Pearman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Red, cycle. Ready.
And they go play action with Favre. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Pearman. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready?
They're going on 4th down. It's Favre.
And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Toward the sideline, intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
1st and 10, it's Favre.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Defenders are always happy anytime they can sack a quarterback for a loss of 10 or more yards. There's an example there. High fives all around.
Here's Favre to throw. That's complete to Dobbs. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Smash red. Beetle blue. Claws red. Hut.
Off the play fake, here's Favre.
And now here's another interception.
And the Rams will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
60 Vikings. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Rig alert.
Operating from the gun. Harris. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Rams continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.